The Prince has arrived.
A decorated champion who has truly reinvented himself.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland. Weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
The first ever Universal Champion, a multiple-time Intercontinental Champion, NXT titles. What can't the Prince do?
Oh, it seems like year after year, Finn Balor just reaches greater heights in his career. You know, I don't know if it's just me, or does Finn Balor just keep getting cooler every year?
Saxton, when it comes to being cool, you are one man I will never ask. You can see the intense focus and drive in the eyes of Finn Balor.
When it comes to Finn Balor, it's always about competing at the highest of levels.
A multi-time WWE champion, former Royal Rumble winner, one of the greatest of all time, Rey Mysterio.
The ultimate underdog who is still a thrill to watch after 30 years.
And his opponent, accompanied by Santos Escobar from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
One of the most inspirational superstars ever is Rey Mysterio, who's now leading a second Mysterio generation with his son Dominick.
Finn Balor, a superstar who's become synonymous with that explosive, high-risk, in-ring style.
Cole, I'd argue that what sets Balor apart, while obviously being explosive in the ring, is that his style's not actually too high risk. Think of him more like a sharpshooter than a kamikaze. Balor is as precise of a competitor as they come.
That's a good point. That combination of explosiveness and precision are what make Balor a dangerous man to stand across the ring from.
And he's facing off against Rey Mysterio, a competitor who is known to bring the fight with a lot of heart. You find out real quick that Rey is tough to keep down.
Mysterio shows no fear and has a larger shadow than his stature would determine. But there are a lot of people in the locker room who want to be the one to say, I brought down the biggest little man in WWE.
Coming in hot.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Sliding back in from the floor now.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
From the top.
Oh, misses the mark. Placed in the corner.
Caught with a clothesline.
An impressive chain of moves from Balor.
Finn's at full throttle. Rey managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Exactly what Rey needed to get out of trouble. Jumping double stomp.
Connects on the kick. Rey moves out of trouble.
Oh, Finn Balor with the overhead kick. Rey Mysterio is so difficult to plan for because he can adapt to so many situations. That brings up the question, is there something an opponent can detect during the match to get the upper hand?
But ever since his return, we've seen opponents employ strange new strategies to get at Mysterio. Targeting his eye, threatening his family.
This is obviously about winning at all costs. Going up top.
Top rope now. High-risk maneuver. Oh, there's a response against Finn.
From the top.
Oh. Into cover.
And there's the kick out. Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. Arabian press.
Cover. Surprisingly quick kick out.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on...
Oh, Skullbar! Shoulders down here! On the ropes, referee breaks the count. Boom, kick!
Nothing fancy, but very effective.
He is just reeling from that offense.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Hits him with the counter.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Narrowly avoids the pinfall.
Oh, goodness. Doesn't get much closer to 3 than that.
All the way up, and wow, what a unique counter. I think it's time to dial it up.
619.
And Rey is bringing the fight with...
Finds the roll-up.
And he is saved by the ropes.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Rey saw that coming.
Oh, Finn Balor with the overhead kick.
He went right into the turnbuckle.
Balor has him in the drop zone.
And Balor attacking. Finn got all of it.
Is it enough? The cover. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor!
So perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.